So tell us a little bit about Freewheeling Woman and where did that album come from? What is it about? What can we expect to hear?
This song is the first album I've written from scratch in my entire
Mm,
career. I've always had
mm,
thousands of songs in my back catalog, but I just didn't want to use old songs. I wanted to really represent who I was now. I've fought really hard to be the woman I am at 48. It wasn't a gimme. I could have been bitter and disillusioned, and I felt like I lost my magic. Certainly, I had to fight so hard to
mm.
find joy and the magic in me again. And so I wanted the writing to really come of and who I was now. And it was hard. I wrote 200 songs to get the 12 I liked for the album and dig into a deeper, more raw place of who and what I am now. I see why a lot of middle-aged artists do a lot of drugs to like help develop a new sound. It would have been easier than the psychological like dig I had to do. Um, but I think and I hope the music really embodies, for me, the reason I called it Freewheeling Woman is because I'm a 48-year-old woman and I get to do what I want.
Hmm.
I am not beholden to any human, to any man, to any company. I am beholden to my heart. And I'm proud of who I am. And I'm a work in progress and will always have a long way to go. But I felt so proud to get to represent this because when I was a young kid, my heroes, the men had all the credit. They sell the tickets. Bob Dylan and Neil Young have a prestige that Joni Mitchell and Carole King don't. And that's wrong.
Yeah.
It is not because those two women don't have as much talent. We just don't allow women to be as credible and as embodied. Typically, the only women that have become iconic are like Madonna and Cher, which I love them, but that's just not who I am. And so I'm proud of finding my way in this. I have a long way to go, to be the kind of artist I want to be, but it's reassuring to know if you do navigate by these long reaching North Star decisions, the course of your life will make a pattern, a shape, that's beautiful. I want my life to be my best work of art. I don't want my art to be my best work of art. That'd make me an asshole. I want my whole life to be my best work of art. And that's just something you keep sculpting at every day.